And here it is, guys. So today we're going to be opening the Topps Dune set that came out recently. These are from the movies that came out. I am a huge Dune fan. I've read that book, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 times. First time I was in middle school, so I'm pretty excited for these. Dune is the greatest science fiction novel of all time, and it's not just me saying that. A lot of people agree with me on that one. And the movies were really good too. Amazing cast in the movies, and there are autographs potentially in here. It's very unlikely I'll get one in one of these boxes, but there's, Timothée Chalamet, of course, stars in it. But Zendaya, Oscar Isaac, Dave Bautista, Jason Momoa, Christopher Walken, Florence Pugh, David. Who else? A lot of very, very good, famous actors. So I'm looking forward to checking these cards out, and if I like them, I might end up getting a hobby box. We'll see. But let's go ahead and get started on this first pack. Oh yeah, Javier Bardem. It's Stilgar. He was great. He's great too. Whoa, Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. So that's Stellan Skarsgård right there. This must be with the base card. These look amazing. There's the back. You get a picture on the back too. Evil personified. These are amazing. Shashakli, so she's one of the Fremen. Here we go. Paul studies Arrakis. I remember that scene. There's a Sardaukar soldier. So 4 looks like all base cards on that one. But the base cards look amazing. Okay, so I do think I like these. I might want to get a whole set. I'm just that big a fan of Dune. So I might end up opening the hobby box on the channel at some point. There's Reverend Mother. And Dr. Wellington, Duncan, Idaho. So that's Jason Momoa. Here was our first insert. Whoa, and it's numbered 47 to 175. Plans for Arrakis. Okay, we got a numbered card pretty early on. Looks good. I'm gonna put that one right here. That's got Dave Bautista on it too. When they're figuring out, I guess, what they're gonna do. And the Harkonnens are figuring out how they're going to control Arrakis and Freeman. Here we go. Did we get a second Stellan Skarsgård already? That's okay, I guess. All right, we're already getting some doubles here. Behind the scenes. So this is one of the inserts. I think this is one of the more rare inserts. Not like rare, but and that's actor Jason Momoa gets into character. Okay, so that's behind the scenes. And here we go. Duncan, Idaho returns. This one is like a little bit different of a parallel, some kind of parallel. Not sure what you call it, but pretty nice. Yeah, I really like the look of these, I gotta say. And it's not surprising the way the movie was shot. It was just beautiful. There we go. There's Paul Atreides. Timothée Chalamet is the star. There's Surviving the Desert. That's another scene. Lady Margot. And House Harkonnen's reign on Arrakis. Yeah, we knew about that one. Okay. Paul and Lady Jessica make their escape. So that was after they attacked the Ben Gesserit mission. And a Gesserit, I should say. A new vision. And so that's Paul after he becomes, or he joins up with the bargain fulfilled. Okay. I'm going to keep going here. Start rambling on. I think I prefer the character cards to the movie scenes, although Protester and Jameis. Oh, he's a famous actor too. Forgot he was in it. Found by the Sardaukar. Facing the Sandworm. That's a cool one. You can see that. The Sandworms look great. They're kind of dark. Some of the cards with the black borders, but still like them. I'm not getting a lot of the inserts. Chani gifts Chris knife to Paul. There's the first arrival of Stilgar, Javier Bardem. There's Paul Atreides. That looks like a parallel of some kind. It's a little bit of a different shade. So that's a good one. And then same thing, search for the assassin. So we're supposed to get a sandworm parallel. So maybe that's what these are. I'm not sure. But that's what it says. What does it say on the box? Rare autographs and inserts. Yeah, Sandworm Refractor Parallel. Yeah, so that must be what that one is. Okay. I don't know if that's qualifies as Sandworm Refractor. I mean, it does, but... So here are the packs. Alright, we'll move these over here. Still only real hit was this one. The numbered card, the 175. Let's see, looks like these got a little into it too, which is unfortunate. Alright, we got Lady Jessica's Champion. That was Paul. Duncan Idaho Returns. A Bargain Fulfilled. Here we go. Another numbered card, and it's a Paul Atreides. Another one that's numbered to 175. Look at that. Alright. Feel pretty good about that one. Number 1 card. So that actually might be worth a little something since it's the star of the movie. The main character of the whole series, Paul Atreides. There's Paul and Duke Leto, played by Oscar Isaac, Peter DeVries, and there is Dave Bautista as Rabban Harkonnen, and Gurney Halleck. Nice. So that is, what's his name? Josh Brolin. Yeah, it's the same guy who did Thanos, played Thanos. And looks like that must be the Sandwave parallel, so that's a pretty good hit too. Let me try to get these on screen so we can show them here. Alright, we got Stilgar, that's Javier Bardem. There's Lady Jessica. She is played by Rebecca Ferguson, who's been in a bunch of stuff. Paul's Vision of Duncan, okay. And the Sandworm Encounter. Alright. So I like these. I definitely prefer the character cards. We're not seeing really any of the inserts, except for this one behind the scenes. There's Leah Kynes. She was one of the new Duke. Yep, Paul becomes Duke. There's another double. And then we have a Harkonnen Commander. There we go. I knew it. Anyway. Okay, here we go. We have Lady Jessica again. There's Stilgar. The plan for Arrakis, so that's funny. That's the same card. Whoa! Okay. Okay. We got Jameis. We got an autograph. Holy shit. Holy shnikes. Yeah, autographs are like 1 in 200 packs or something. So this is pretty incredible. Yeah, Babs. And he's been in some other stuff. He has been in some other stuff. So that is really, really cool. All right, I'm definitely going to be sleeving that one up. And I still have 2 more packs. I can't believe I got an autograph. That's amazing. Yeah, that might be the biggest hit ever I've gotten from a retail. There's Visions of Chani. There's Path into the Desert. Caladan Breakfast Room. Here's another one of the Sandwave parallels. Herald of the Change. Okay, and then there's second Sandwave, I guess. As the Baron Heals. Ugh, that was a gross scene. All right, one more pack. And I can't say, I would like to see an insert, but like, I can't complain about this. I got 2 numbered cards and an autograph so far, so whatever I got here, I'm gonna be fine. Surrounded by Freeman, Dr. Leah Kynes again, and then Arrival on Arrakis. Yeah, so nothing great on the last pack, but I cannot believe I got an autograph. That's it right there, of Jameis. And then we also got this numbered Paul Atreides and a numbered this one with Dave Bautista. So pretty incredible. I definitely can't complain about this one. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's all of them. And we'll catch you next time.